Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Alpinestars Stella faster riding shoe available at RevZilla.com. If you're curious and you're not sure, you can tell just by the colorways on this bad boy, the Stella means ladies. This is the ladies' version of the faster riding shoe from Alpinestars. Lightweight, great on the bike, off the bike, limited amount of protection, but a great F1 riding shoe style from Alpinestars. Again, 3-season, warm weather, awesome on a naked bike, awesome on a sport bike in and around town, but again, you'd need to move into something like the SMX1 if you want that beefed up version of protection. Now, the faster replaces the fast lane, which was very similar, but there are a few key changes here outside of the blue and black with pink colorway that come into play. I'm going to call them out really quickly. I like where they've gone, and they've maintained a similar price point. And we'll see if they do a vented version and a waterproof version down the line, but this is basic, non-waterproof, and there's no mesh on it. Now, if we look at it, the TPR has changed here on the faster versus the fast lane version. Single piece connected, better coverage for this here. I like where they've gone with it. Also, the bigger piece that I like that they've changed is they've changed the ankle protection area from the faster as opposed to the old fast lane as you move up. So now there's a TPR area that covers a light hard part. It's beefier in its thickness, and you also have a light hard part on the inside. That did not exist previously, and that was one of my gripes with this boot, was I thought they could beef it up slightly in the areas that are most accident prone. They've also eliminated some of the laces here at the top, and they've given you a higher strap to kind of rein everything in. Now, from a fitment standpoint, it is a ladies-specific ergonomic fit, different foot ped from Alpinestars that they do for the ladies, but again, no surprises here. It really is meant to fit like a sneaker and be pretty comfortable. You shouldn't have any issues. If you're concerned, we do ship for free. And ladies, I would love to hear your gut reaction, your questions, your feedback. We're answering them for you on YouTube. Click here to subscribe to us. We're constantly rolling out new gear reviews for ladies, specifically at RevZilla.com. Now, diving back into the boot itself, synthetic leather microfiber upper, tying in dual stitch into recessed areas to keep those seams out of harm's way. You're going to see we already talked about that TPR A-Stars logo in the back. Moving to the front here, rounded laces, externally exposed, which I'd love to see them cover them a little bit, but that's okay because they're trading off. They're giving you reflective along the eyelets, which is nice. And on the medial side, on the inside of these boots, they have, again, it's this microfiber synthetic leather, but it's done this carbon fiber weave style with the big embossed Alpinestars logo. Really, really cool. And here on the black pink version, you'd have that hot pink accent. Now, moving around to the back of the boot, they changed the reflective. It used to be 2 bars, now 1 bar with an Alpinestars logo. And on the back here, you're going to see here on the bottom, on both of these boots, laser ablated sole, which means they start with a smooth sole. They use a laser to etch it away. It's going to have a decent amount of grip. But again, if I look at this bad boy, very, very flexible. That's a 5 or 6 on the flex scale. So again, in a get-off situation, it's just going to be a little bit of protection, not very much. But it's really designed for basic riding in and around town, in sport, naked bike scenarios, on the bike, off the bike. I honestly wonder if they're going to ever move the faster boots for guys and gals into the ride-out collection, which is much more of that style versus protection, kind of middle-of-the-ground approach to things. Now, the next step in your journey is to click right here, ladies, and read other rider reviews of the Stella Faster shoe at RevZilla.com. Remember, you don't have to take my word for it. You should see what other lady riders are saying that are currently using it. As always, we'll ship for free. And if you like, give our lady gear geeks a shout. See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the new Stella Faster shoe from Alpinestars. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.